Hi guys, I'm Alex with Tee Time Exteriors. So today I'm going to talk about our Pella Vinyl window replacement option. Now I could go into a lot of detail with this, but I'm going to try and keep this a very brief recap, a quick overview. So a lot of times people think of vinyl, it's recycled vinyl, the cheap vinyl that's been used, break down, they reuse it. That stuff can start to warp or fade or discolor in the sun. This is virgin vinyl. So it's first gen PVC, so it's never been used before. It holds its strength and elasticity to prevent it from ever starting to bow or sag. We have titanium dioxide in this, which is the #1 ingredient in sunscreen. It prevents this from ever discoloring or fading in the sun, so it keeps that white, vibrant color. European beveled edge gives it a three-dimensional look, higher, classier appearance. It is a foam insulated frame to make it very energy efficient. The inside of the window, this is a double hung, which means it's going to open up from the bottom. It also comes down from the top. A cool feature is the tilt to clean feature. You can tilt that sash in to clean it. Bottom one does that. Also the top sash does that as well. This is really nice. You'll never have to go outside anymore. If you have a 2-story, you don't have to get a ladder out. You don't have to take screens off. You just walk around the inside, wipe them down, you're good to go. Now, while this is open, I don't know if you can see this here, the locks. These are steel locks. Those cheap plastic locks break all the time. It's a hassle. Steel locks, they're screwed into a steel meeting rail. There's a steel reinforced rail inside of here they go directly into. They're very secure, not going anywhere. It's a 180-degree cam action lock, so it snaps into place. No worries about break-ins, nobody getting through that. It hooks into these hooks right here. These are also steel, so it's very, very secure, and you have a double lock on these. While this is open, so this weather stripping here, it's actually sewn into the vinyl with a mylar fin, which is the same material they make like parachutes or sailboats out of. Very, very durable. It's also algae resistant, so you don't have to worry about any like water or mold starting to occur on any of that weather stripping. It creates a proper seal all the way around the window. The frame also has it with this screen. So the screen, it's gonna rub on the other weather stripping up here to create a proper seal so you don't ever get any drafts. The nice thing with the double hungs, this is a half screen, so it is on a track. So if you wanted the bottom one ventilated or the top, you can move the screen either way. Now if we shut this, the screen, they also have these tabs too on the interior that make it really easy to operate from inside. Now, nighttime safety locks is another neat feature. If you wanted to leave the windows open at night, for example, open those, they withstand up to 600 pounds of force. So you can have a breeze coming in, not having to worry about anybody being able to get in from the outside. The bottom one does that. You can also ventilate it from the top if you'd like. Cool thing, if you have kids playing, you can do this with the safety locks and have the top, just so you don't have to worry about them falling out. Or any like pets scratching the screens, having the top one ventilated. It's a nice option. That's about it on a quick recap. There is silver infused into this glass, so it makes it super energy efficient. There's 3 layers of silver. It's the second most reflective material in the world behind gold. Obviously, we don't do gold. These windows will be way more expensive. We also have argon gas in between the panes of glass, which is 6 times more dense than air. So it insulates the glass, makes it really heat and cold, energy efficient, transmits. But it also helps dampen noise and sound. So it makes it a lot more quiet and tranquil inside of the home. So that's just a really quick recap of the windows. Text, call me for any more information. If you want to set up a free estimate, happy to come give a quote and get into a little bit more detail. Thanks for watching.